Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my rebuild of Croup Manor in Fallout 4 using absolutely no mods. I have never done a rebuild that was this ambitious, and I've never actually made a YouTube video like this before. I actually had to go out and buy a microphone specifically to do this. So I apologize about the sound quality if it's not great, but hopefully you guys will enjoy this video anyways. It all started over at the Schooled Zone. I was watching some YouTube videos on their page. They have a no mods shop class, and it's super informative. And they're doing a contest for a rebuild using a bunch of the stuff that they teach in the class. So I decided I'd give it a go, and I picked Croup Manor because it's a pain in the butt, and I figured it'd be a good challenge. And I'm pretty proud with how it came out. And everything that you see in this video, I figured out how to do, or learned how to do, I should say, thanks to the Schooled Zone. I never would have been able to make a video. I never would have been able to make a build, I guess, this in-depth if it wasn't for what I learned. So, first of all, let's clear up this weather. Here we go. Much better. Look how pretty it is out now. Alright. So here we have this light. It's set up to 2 of these with different intervals so that it won't stop working. And then over here, I was able to fit this guard post directly in behind these curved concrete walls. And I just think it looks so cool. Like, look at that. It just looks so much better. And then I got my guy all dressed to the hilt. Look at you looking all nice and spiffy. And then when I started doing this build, I put these things down, hoping that traders would come and not realizing that all of the traders would come. So, because I have so many ridiculous amounts of traders, I figured they might want like a little bit of a truck stop kind of feeling here. So that's what I went with. I love this. Put that statue up there, put a light in it. Looks so pretty lit up. So, over here, I made the Shelter Shack. It's basically a free place where they can come and they can take a nap if they need to when they're tired. I put some ambient light up there. I figure, you know, blues and purples are more calming and peaceful for sleep time. And then decorate it up a little bit, you know, put some stuff in here so they don't get bored while they're sleeping or not sleeping, depending on how much vodka they drink. And of course, anybody who sleeps needs a bathroom, so I put this bathroom in over here. Got a couple of bathroom stalls, plunger in case of necessary, some soap, put a couch in here in case there's a wait, and I put a glass window in so that if there's like any rain or anything, they'd be a little more protected from the weather. We got this junk fence going around and protecting this whole side. It goes all the way over to here, where these guys are also behind curved concrete walls, because I figured it would give them some body protection. So if somebody's shooting at them, they can only hit the top half. The bottom half is protected by the concrete wall. Same over here. Looks pretty good. Now, because this is a truck stop, you know, these guys are going to need pretty much all the amenities. So over here, we have the garage, which I think looks pretty awesome. And I love these little cardboard cutouts of these. These are so cool. But we have everything that you would need in here. All kinds of supplies. You know, you come in here first thing in the morning, you can have some coffee, drink your paper, smoke a cigarette, and then get to work. And then over here, I have a scavenger station, actually, into the butt of this thing. So a girl will actually come over and it looks like she's working on the actual rocket itself. And then over here, some more amenities for everybody. Got like a little seating spot, garbage. This guy's cool. The way the light looks, it looks like the light's coming directly out of his mouth. I was really pleased with how that came out. And that wasn't even anything special. Like, I just put the head up and then put the light up and it just fit together perfectly. Over here we have a hair cutter station, a hairdresser, a little waiting station over here, some magazines for them to read, full-length mirror so that people can get a really good look at their hair. I love this cutout. Over here we have like a little, like a cafeteria kind of eating station, fire extinguisher in case things get out of control, some food. Oh, this guy right here. So I didn't realize that when I left to go pick up some supplies that the ghouls would respawn. And at that point I was already way too deep into this build. So Not much I could do about them. I did my best to hide what I could, but something like this, there's nothing I could do about it. So we got a soda machine over here, a couple of like tables and seats. Then in here we have a bar, got a jukebox, Nuka-Cola machine, got some slots.
Danny Kaye there singing
If you
Civilization.
come back out here, we got like a little outdoor eating area. We got some poached angler getting smoked. And then you come up this way, got this little fire pit with a nice view. I love the views in this place. That's one of my favorite things about this location.
By our intrepid reporter.
And then,
Undetected.
let's see.
Very serious.
Oh, down here we have the clinic.
The mayor's office
And I was able to get this chemistry station to fit, so the stuff that's on the chemistry station looks like it's actually on the cabinet itself. So that was pretty cool.
The mayor himself insists.
Get some random stuff up here. I don't know. Seemed like a good idea to put that up there. And then here's the medical center and the doctor. And she actually sleeps down here, so if there's a medical emergency, she's immediately available without having to wake up everyone in the household. And then we go up to the second floor. And then I'm really proud of how like the floors and the walls all fit together. It was difficult. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of trial and error, but it came out really cool. So we have the bathroom right here. Actually, one of the ghouls pokes through this wall right here. So the top half of him is hiding underneath this cabinet right here. It's pretty well hidden. I'm pleased. And we got a mirror and toothpaste, toothbrush, dish rag, soap, you know, regular bathroom stuff. Now, because there was smoke right here, I decided to put a little smoking section over here. A little couch and seat area, cigarettes, and then I put a TV inside of a bobble stand because I thought it looked so cool. Like the colors just fit perfectly, and I'm pretty pleased with it. And then we got the chef over here who has like this cafeteria style, buffet style food place. All kinds of yummy stuff. I put a bar in here, so that's why she's standing there. She's actually a vendor. And then in here we got the pool hall. And that's hiding the top half of the guy whose bottom half was in the food place downstairs. And then upstairs is where the employees are. So like a couple of the settlers who live here just live here. They sleep out in the shack outside and they just wander around and they're assigned to other things. But if they're assigned to like a bar or like the hair cutter, for example, those are actual employees. So their bedrooms are up here. Got the little moose head with the light behind it. Well, not moose. Sorry, red stag. You know what I mean. And then I love these power armors, so I wanted to put them on like a little display. And then this is another thing that I learned from the schooled zone. Boom. Weapon display. Look how pretty that is. And I used the clock that was already on the wall. I love that clock, so I decided to make that right there. And then this is the actual bedroom. Again, I couldn't move the ghoul, sorry. But they each have their own little bed. I put these dressers together to kind of make like forget what they're called, but I like the way it looks. And they have a little mirror right there, and then a full-length mirror over here, so they can get dressed and make sure they look good for the day's work. And then through here, this is like a little like viewing area where people can just sit and like look at the stars. Or, you know, if it's raining out and they want to just, like, enjoy, like, a nice lightning storm without actually being out in it. And then we also have this. Boom. Some fireworks. I love fireworks. This cool little ashtray lamp. I have another one upstairs that I actually put into a plant over here. Because I thought that looked wicked cool. And then this is like my own little breakfast nook, my own personal spot. Because now we're getting into like my bedroom / office area. Got that dude over here guarding us from the water. How cool is that? Again, if you want to learn how to make this, just go over to the schooled zone. He has so many cool things that he can teach you. But I love my breakfast view. It's so pretty. And I like lions and cats, so I put this guy up here. This is originally the roof of the house, and there was these things, like vents sticking out, so I used him to hide it. Well, most of it anyways. Kind of unavoidable, but still looks wicked cool. And then over here we have these little guys playing checkers, because I love the garden gnomes. They're so cute. And then up here is my office slash bedroom. So I love to read, so I have like a little nook right here for reading. I have a pillory right here that's over next to my desk, so that like I don't have to do public shaming if somebody's being a jerk. I can just put them there, and then I can sit here and just lecture them, and they can't like walk away or like stop from listening. Like they can't plug their ears because their hands are stuck. So and then over here is my double wide bed. I got 3 pillows because on my real life bed I have like a whole bunch of pillows. I like being propped up, and I have display cases that I use for my headboard and my baseboard to kind of show off just some of the cool stuff that I was able to pick up in my travels. And then my dresser. Oh, and you know, I keep water next to the bed in real life, so I figured I'd have some water next to the bed in not real life. But I have my dresser. I have a coffee pot and a teapot and a hot plate so that I can have coffee or tea whenever I want. I have my little mini bar set up, a couple of different mixers and whatnot in here. I have a mirror for myself so that when I get dressed I can see how good I look. And yeah, I believe that's everything. I don't think I forgot anything. Like I said, I've never made a video like this before. I've never made a build this ambitious before, or like one that took this long and this much work. So I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that maybe I was able to offer some inspiration. And if you are watching this and you haven't gone over to the Schooled Zone yet, definitely do so. Go over there, go check out their Gnome Mods shop class. I genuinely couldn't have done any of this without them. So go check it out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day.